But let's say we wanted to do a one-handed change. And for that, I offer two options. The first one is the one-handed change, kind of popularized by David Roth. I'm not sure if this is actually David Roth, but I will credit him regardless for me advancing or doing anything of that nature to it. It's a great move. So from here, I show a coin. I let it fall into classic palm. Please do not let it clink against this coin right here. Okay, we want to avoid that. So we have it right here. So we show it very boldly, let it wiggle around, yay. Then let it fall into around the classic palm. And we have the, let me switch positions. I've done too many spellbound changes. We're actually right here. Okay, so now I'm corrected. We let it fall, the silver coin fall right here. Okay, and then from here, and we got the shade covering. We're doing like I forget the name of this gesture. I'm going to remember. I just call it the gesture, I forget the name, popularized for Eric Jones. I'll just say popularized. Poster child, because it's such a great gesture. I see Eric use a lot. It's just so great. So you're able to keep that copper coin hidden. So in this way, and from a good angle, pretty dang good angle, I'm able to showcase the coin very cleanly. They don't see any copper coin angles, and they're all set up. And I'm going to do the one-handed change, and that is to say, and this really takes some practice. Second, it's mostly done by the second, third fingers, the same one that's palming the coin, right here. So you might have to adjust which phalanges you do it on, the lower or the upper. I have longer fingers, so I'm able to do on the upper. And in this case, after you've displayed it, fingers, second, third fingers, push that coin to classic palm, so that Walking Liberty is now in classic palm. And now we've got the thumb on the copper coin, and now it's all set up to be revealed. All you do is you gently sit on the table, you give it a little rub, a little wave. You have open fingers. Just don't go too low and flash this coin. Flash points are a big thing with classic palm. Okay, little wave. I think you can tilt it a little bit just to give that ambiance and not flash. There you go. Lift up. Not too high again. You don't want to flash this. And you do that. And then, boom, you got it. You change it to copper. And wait, how did you get the copper out? They open up and they see the silver, and it's great. So again, one last time, before we move on to the second change, show it, okay, let it go into the palm, and then I'll do one live of me doing it in real time. Show it, finger palm, okay. And we want to work also on windows. We don't want to flash as we do this and flash this coin for any reason. So come in, and you could do this while turning. So that covers the motion of you. If there is windows and you flashing, you can do this while turning. Okay, you set up, and then you just do the wave, and then boom, you've got a copper coin. Again, you have to be watchful on angles. If I'm standing, which I usually am, this has kind of been awkward for me because I'm usually doing this standing. I can actually do a very open view, watching my angles. I can do an open view, so you want to watch how much far you can go with this. And imagine the specters looking down, you could do this view. And it's an actual magician fooler. Magicians do not understand how you could do a one-handed change and look that clean. So that's always fooling to them. So they see it, okay, clip as I'm turning, and then do the wave, and then boom. And then you got that, which is cool. Boom, boom. Looks just so amazing. That's how I would do it if I was standing. Or I could do it on the back of my hand, one-handed. Like a camouflage coin routine that I published also as well. Great trick. So that is the first one, and I'll do it in real time just one last time before I move on. Okay. Got the coin. They got their setup. I say you could just do this one-handed. You could even mention, if you're going to do the one-handed version, you could just say, I'm going to do this one-handed. Okay. Check it out. They can see one last flash if you want. And then you give a squeeze. And then if you want, you could actually go on the table and just give it a wave and change it. If you're standing, you can push it up to your fingertips and give it a blow. And then watch it change. And it changes. And then you could do a casual display, one or two. I know it's much harder here because I'm on a lower playing field and I can flash. But up here, looks great. Toss it over to my other hand. They see it. And everything looks fair. No one's going to accuse this hand. And then they check out. I even point to their hand with this dirty hand. Hey, check out your hand. Check out your thing. If they're trying to examine your other hand to check the classic palm area, you can switch it to finger palm. So I covered every single scenario out there to make sure there's no reason you shouldn't be performing this wonderful classical feat. And then, boom, you got it. Boom, you're all set. Clean up, pocket put away.